Well, hello and welcome back to my channel. First and foremost, I want to just say a big thank you to those who've subscribed. Thanks very much, and for your comments. It's great hearing other people's point of view and how you feel, about what's going on. Today I want to kind of concentrate on what's been going on in the Suez Canal, okay? Because I purposefully didn't, concentrate on the news, okay? I wanted Spirit to speak, itself and see what's going on, okay? So it was just obviously I've written a few things down because it was just like the ship was stranded in the Suez Canal. It was called the Ever Given, or I had seen somewhere else where it was Evergreen, but the Ever Given, a golden class container ship. Okay, now that sent off alarm bells for me. Okay, what a container ship, what's it containing? Obviously, and it was travelling from Rotterdam to Felixstowe. Okay, and it seemingly it buffeted with strong winds, and then it collided with the bank, alright, so, and then obviously it wedged itself. So that's the outline of what happened, okay, what they're saying happened. So I want to kind of ask what exactly happened, okay. So as I said, I purposefully didn't watch, I don't watch mainstream media anyway because it's full of nonsense. So oops, this one's out. So just to get a feel for, it was just because it was container, and that's the trade route as well, as if I can remember correctly. And that wanted out too. Oh, that's two there. Okay. Right, what do I think so? Oh wow. Right away I'm getting, it's all about money. It's all about money, yet it's not. That's what I'm getting told. It's all about money, yet it's not. Okay, because it was upside down. So I better put it that way, okay? Do you know what I'm hearing right away? The young. Oh wow. Whatever that ship contained is, I may as well say, like, dead. Do you know what I'm getting? I'm getting whatever that was used for is no more. It will not be used for what it was getting used for anymore, okay? Do you know what I'm getting as well? I'm getting that there was a front, right, of what it was being used for, but there was like an underlying secrecy of, can you say that again? There was an underlying issue. It was as if, right, on the surface and all the paperwork, it was like getting used for like trade, okay, but then there was a secrecy of, as soon as I had heard container, that kind of it sent chills down my back, and when I get chills down my back I know it's no good, okay. There was a woman involved. There was a woman involved. Do you know, what I'm getting is, it was started by a woman. It was started by a woman, but it's taken, do you know, it's like started by an older woman, but it's getting taken over by a younger woman. I don't know if it's somebody that owns the ship or somebody who uses it. It's like, I know it started off with an older woman, had very ill intent, and it's as if it's been passed to, I don't know, I can see it's like a family connection. It's like a family connection. Wow. Do you know, and it's all to do with money. It's all to do with money. Whatever that cargo was, and I don't get it as very valuable. There's like a celebration for somebody, but I don't get it as this woman. It's as if somebody's celebrating that this happened. That this happened. Do you know what I'm getting? I'm getting like free. Like, it's like freedom. Freedom. It's like freedom. Whoever stopped this ship, right, is celebrating. Is celebrating. Because what I'm getting is, on the surface of it, right, it was like cargo, right, it was like food and stuff, right, but there was an underlying thing with it. There was underlying, and do you know what I'm getting? Do you know the word that came through, and they're saying like underlying obscene. Wow. Oh, okay, right, okay. I get, it's like, remember I said, right, this is the trading route, right? And it's like the route that they're trading for other things as well. Oh my goodness. I need to think of how I'm going to put this, because obviously the way, you know, the powers that be at YouTubers are going, it's as if they were trading in not just produce, they were trading in other things. Livestock of another kind. Livestock of another kind. Okay. Do you know, it's as if the powers, right, the decent people were waiting on an opportunity, and it arose. The opportunity arose. Do you know what else I'm getting? I'm getting that some people were on that ship masquerading as people with ill intent, and it was as if they had infiltrated. Do you know, there's people that are very, very grateful just now. Do you know, I always just say what I see, right? It's as if, you know, whatever, you know, came off the ship, are with people that have got a maternal instinct. A maternal instinct. Oh wow, yeah, I see that as well. I don't know if you can see that. See the wee one sleeping, right? And then it's as if the wee one's been protected, right? By the way that I'm looking at that, it's like somebody strong. It's like either the military or somebody that's got a lot of power and they're protecting. But I don't know if you can see them right there, peeking through. If you can see it, see where my finger is? As if they're still getting watched and they're waiting on an opportunity. It's as if there's loads of them and they're just waiting on an opportunity to pounce again. So to me, it's they're still clearing up. They're still clearing up, I'm being told. Do you know what another thing I'm getting told is, you know, not a time to forgive. That's for another time. It's like nearing its completion. It's not quite complete yet. It's not quite complete yet, okay? It's not quite complete yet. I'm getting told there's still things to do. Still things to do. And do you know what I'm getting as well, right? I'm getting that, see the military who have passed away? It's like, you know, I can see them and it's as if they're in the room but they've passed away, but they're sending down their expertise and like strategy. It's like a military man who was good, right? In life he was good, and it was as if he was exposing, but he's passed away now, but he's still sending down messages on how to strategise. Because right now they're almost there, but there's a few people that they need to scoop out. Because I'm seeing a spoon, right, and I'm seeing them scooping, but it's like the bad seeds, scooping them out. I'm getting that there was a lot of work done in the winter months, right? Like from November to January, even kind of going into February. There was a lot of work done and they were ready to go. The good guys are ready to go, and then there was a couple of wee bad seeds kind of showed themselves. So they had to make new plans. But I'm getting told it's not over yet. And I'm getting the good guys are still in charge. Do you know, it's as if they're fighting this in a whole load of fronts, right? But right now they're concentrating in America and in the UK, okay, because obviously I can see the White Cliffs of Dover, right? So they're watching the ports, I'm being told. They're watching the ports. still get a woman in America, right? Still get her. She's moving things. It's as if when it's as if they're letting the bad guys think they've won and think they're one step ahead. But it's as if for every one step ahead the bad guys are, the two guys are 2 steps. But then they're keeping their cards close to their chest. But I still see this woman calling the shots. But do you know what I'm saying as well? She's calling the shots, but she's running out of moves. She's running out of moves. It was as if they had to get her to show herself. To show herself. And I don't get that she's in... I'm getting this as the USA, but I'm not getting that she's in power. She's well hidden, and she's playing, she's making the moves, but she's running out of them. Running out of them. I still get that as the big T. The big T. He's meant to look as if he's away, but he's not. He's still calling the shots. And you know, it's as if, see, like a cat and a mouse game. That's what he's doing. He's playing cat and mouse. So the wee clarifier that I always do. So the good guys luck's on their side, okay, and from what I'm hearing, the way that this ship was, it was done deliberately. It was turned deliberately. And it was done from within. From within. Do you know, there's two, right, it's like 2 fronts, right, there's like some sort of trade war going on as well, right, and that was used to get in and find out what the underlying, when it was, as soon as I heard container, what was in the containers. What was in the containers. And it was something else that's going on, because while everybody was watching that in that area, they were getting other things in place. While it was as if while the media and everybody was watching that, other things have been going on, and they're going to come to the surface. It's as if they're bubbling under the surface, but they're going to come and get exposed. But it was as if they needed a diversion, and that was the perfect opportunity. So there you go. I don't... The way it's coming across, that wasn't an accident, that, like they said, you know. Like I think when I just read it there, it was like the wind. I've never heard anything so ludicrous in my life. Come on, surely to goodness there's been a lot. There's always been wind, and for a container that size to suddenly a great big gust of wind, come on. I was going to say, how daft do you think the public are, but my goodness. Anyway, I'll leave you with that. Once again, thank you for subscribing. You know, if you've got something to say, even if you disagree, you know, let me know, because obviously it's good to kind of get a backwards and forwards kind of other perspective, okay? So I'll leave you with that. Thanks for subscribing and commenting, and I'll see you soon.